Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. I'm a mum to 3 and I share realistic cleaning motivation on this channel. Basically what you see is what you get. In today's video you will see some satisfying before and afters. I am trying to sort my life out at the minute and get back on track, so I'm breaking down cleaning and decluttering jobs that I've ignored by giving myself one big decluttering task per week, and anything else that I get done other than that is a bonus. But the reason I'm breaking it down is so that I don't get overwhelmed. We've had such a busy week this week. My son came back from Cubs camp, and so I had to thoroughly clean his trainers that was caked in mud, as you can see. I know you're probably thinking, why did you give him any sort of trainers with white on it for a Cubs camp? But to be honest, I thought that he would wear these coming home after he'd made the other shoes muddy. I didn't expect him to have worn both of them. So I'm using the boot buddy that we've got. I highly recommend the boot buddy. We basically used to use it for football and still use it for my daughter's football boots. It's really, really good. And inside the thing, you can basically put a cleaning solution. I just put white vinegar and it does really, really good. What I'm doing here is just cleaning it, like pre-washing them, because as you see, you cannot just put them in the washing machine the way they were. They definitely wouldn't come up like really good. And I like to pre-wash trainers anyway, so that they come up really nice from the washing machine. So after I've done all of this, I then put it inside a pillowcase, put them in the washing machine. I'll put it on a 30 so that I don't damage the trainers. And yeah, they came out, if you thought this was good from the comparison of how they turn out, well actually they turn out crisp white. It was like they were brand new. Highly recommend. Make sure you highly recommend the boot buddy, and make sure that you pre-wash before you put trainers in the washing machine.
What about it? Yeah, he's got a bad history, but I want him anyway. So look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. But what about it? Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah, yeah.
Problems. I would never thought that you could be causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution. I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant. All the words you never said. All the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Running. Everyone says that I should get going, start running. But how am I supposed to run when I'm falling? I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you cry.
Okay, so moving on to the big decluttering task that I gave myself this week. Like I said before, I am trying to break it down to just do one big task per week, and then I will get through it, sort of thing. You can do this per week, per day, per month, whatever works for you to make sure that you're less overwhelmed. But I really wanted to sort out Olivia's clothes. I literally had summer stuff in here still for her, stuff that really did not fit her anymore, and I've been putting this job off for so long. So I thought I'm going to start with her clothes, because when I'm doing the washing and putting away everything, nothing fits in it, as you can see, because it's one, it's not organised, and two, there's too much stuff. Far too many clothes that shouldn't be in there. I need to do our wardrobes as well, and the other kids' wardrobes, but for now I've started with Olivia's, and it just felt so good to just get this done. I also had to, because when it was coming up to like nursery mornings and things like that, I couldn't find matching things for nursery. I couldn't find matching pajamas anymore. It got in a bit of a state, so this is one of the jobs that I had to get done. So I would generally advise you to break down any task if you feel like it's one of those things that you can put, you know, if you have like a cupboard or a drawer and you think, well, I can just shut that for now because that whatever. Yeah, do you know what? Tackle it head on, but I will say break it down. So don't just think, when you've got so much decluttering to do, like I literally haven't decluttered properly for all of last year probably. I've probably just done very minimal decluttering, and because of that it builds up. So then you think, oh, I need to declutter this entire house. Right, for starters, that's such a big task, and that will straight away turn you off of doing anything whatsoever. I honestly advise you to actually break it down into very small tasks, and maybe set yourself a target of doing one a week or one a month or one every 3 months. It doesn't matter when, but something that's manageable for you, that doesn't make you overwhelmed and makes you feel pleased once you've done it. So another tip I've got for you when you do declutter, I've got 2 tips actually. It's basically the same, but it's 2 tips. Obviously, I do YouTube, so one of my biggest motivations is when I film a video. So this makes me do the task because, one, I'm going to film it and I'm going to see the before and after. That's actually such a big thing. When you see before and after, it spurs you on to do the next job, right? So you can either do this in 2 ways. You can film yourself, and no, you don't have to put it on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, but you can film yourself just for yourself, and you will see it gives you that motivation. I cannot explain it. It gives you that motivation. You get to see back what it's like, and the transformation and the before and after, and it can give you motivation for when you're next doing a task as well. You can watch yourself back doing that task and know that you can do the next one, if you see what I mean. The other thing is take a picture. I like to take a picture of before. So I'd open this drawer, I would take a picture of the absolute mess, and then I would clean and sort it out, organise it, put it back, and take a picture after. They're really good things, so that, like, again, when you then go to one, you'll see the transformation and you think, wow, that was so worth it. And 2, when you go to think, when you're trying to do another task, you can then look back on these pictures and go, okay, I know that it's worth it in the end. I can see the transformation, I can see, and it wasn't that bad when I did it, right? That's kind of how it is. It's like a before and after, and then, do you know what I mean? Like, I highly recommend doing them 2 things because they do actually really work if you're looking for like motivation, or you just want to see the before and after, because it's so satisfying when you see like after, when you've done from such a mess. Like, it's so satisfying.
Cause you haven't got the news, or you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend. All I wanna stay with my girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriends. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. I don't really have time for you, boy. I don't wanna hear anything more. Boy, you really need to understand that I'm not your girlfriend. I just wanna be up in the club with my girls, yeah, sipping that pub. Never worry about la 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 love, cause I'm not your girlfriend. Yeah, yeah. And I never wanna be your girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend. All I wanna is time with my girlfriend.
So I did buy Olivia some new clothes, if you can see on the corner of that bed. So basically I'm just organising all of her stuff, trying to piece together all the outfits that have been like mixed matched in all sorts of places, and trying to basically pair it all together so I can fold it back up and sort through the ones that are going to be going to charity or the bin or whatever it is, right? So I did buy some bits for her because her clothes have just gone really grubby. Obviously she's going nursery. She stains absolutely everything she has. Doesn't matter what it is, she stains it. So I just wanted to give her a little bit of a refresh in her drawers. Like, I wanted her wardrobe to have a little bit of a refresh because I do like her to obviously look nice, and it's getting to the point where her entire clothes are stained with paint or something. So I did get her a few little bits. So that also motivated me to get these done, because I would never fit them in them drawers, as you can see, the way they were, unless I organised them. So yeah, I'm just basically pairing everything together, folding it in. So obviously when they're really little, and also when they're older for pyjamas, I'd say, like a little bit older, I basically pair all of the little leggings sets in a little parcel together, so that when I go to the drawer, I can just pick out the entire outfit and not look around for leggings and jumpers and that. Obviously, as you can see from when you saw the before of this situation, that wasn't happening in this house for a while. So I was so glad to do that, because I just want to, you know what it's like in the morning when you get up and you've got to run out to do the school run. I've got 3 kids to organise and get out the door, and Olivia is the hardest one to get out the door and get dressed and everything. So I just want to be able to go into the drawer, grab an outfit and just go. Do you know what I mean? Like, just get her ready and go and not have to think about it. So I do end up sectioning them into like nursery and non-nursery sort of piles, or the way I've organised it in this thing that goes under her bed. If anyone's wondering, I got this under the bed storage from IKEA. It was really, really cheap, and it's so handy if you've got an under bed space and you maybe need it for toys, for blankets, for bedding, for clothes, whatever you need it for. Highly recommend getting one of these, because they're quite big, and it's, like I say, it's not expensive at all. So yeah, like I say, I'm just organising everything, putting all the outfits into a little parcel so that I can just grab and go.
How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now? Now, are you saying that to change your mind? Well, have a pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? Well, have a pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Oh, na na na. Oh, na na na. Well, have a pity, let me know. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you changing your mind? Na na na, we ain't got the time. If you ever feel alone, 'cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second, I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this moment to end. Don't jump into that car tonight. I'm not leaving without a fight. Now you're always on my mind. Turn around, hold me tight. Turn around and we will be alright. Don't you be afraid. feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go.
So I tend to clean the bathroom. The only time I actually get to clean the bathroom usually is whilst Olivia is in the bath, as in the rest of the bathroom, obviously not the bath. But that's usually when I do, like, if you call it a daily clean, like where I literally go round and give like the sink, toilet and all of that a good clean. But I haven't done a deep clean where like I'm cleaning lime scale, all of that for a while. So I just was desperate to do it. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get it done because it's something that I know once again it's done, I'll feel so much better. Like, as in, it's like the deep clean of like taps and all of that sort of stuff. I use Viacal for lime scale. I live in an area where it's really hard water. So if I was you, I generally recommend Viacal. If you found something else that works better for you, then fine, use it. But for me, Viacal is the only thing that actually works. I also use it with like a metal scourer. So I used to clean, I probably told you before, but if you are new, you won't know this. I used to be a end of tenancy cleaner. So these are the two things that we used to use to clean like a shower screen if it had lime scale on. What I normally do is I spray up the shower screen with Viacal and then I sort of rub it in, if you like, with a sponge or with a scourer. I sort of work it into the surface and then I normally go and leave it, and then I come back to it and give it a good, like, try and clean it basically, and if it hasn't worked I spray it back up again and I leave it for longer. So you can leave it for like I usually leave it for a minimum of 20 minutes, but if it's really a lot of lime scale that's not coming off, like I say, redo it, respray it up, re-thingy it, and maybe leave it for an hour. Anything that you find hard to get up, whether that be mould or lime scale, anything like that, once you soak it in the cleaning product, just leave it for a long time. Do you know what I mean? If it's not coming up. So that's basically the just trick of it. Just leave it for longer. Sometimes, for example, with mould, I know there's a lot of people that don't like bleach, but I use neat bleach with cotton wool and I put it into the mould area, say on the silicone or whatever, wherever it is, and I just leave it there for 24 hours, and then when you come back to it, it usually just wipes off. It's really good. Again, leave it for longer, do it, repeat the process if it's not coming off the first time. So I used to, obviously, when I did end of tenancy and cleans, I was the bathroom queen, okay? I used to do the bathrooms a lot, and the bathrooms, did you know, to clean a bathroom, yeah, you're looking at a minimum of 2 hours to do a very good clean on it, and that is if you're working fast. When I first ever done an end of tenancy bathroom, I think I took 4 hours, and that's because to clean a bathroom isn't actually, to make it go back to brand new, especially if it's got a lot of lime scale, it's not actually the easiest task. And I usually use, like, if I've got really a lot of other than a metal scourer, which I use that and lime scale remover like Viacal, I also recommend using a scraper. You can get them on Amazon. It's like a little blade, little mini scraper. Be careful when you're using things like that on sinks and that though, because in case it does damage and scrape, so just do it gently. But I like to use it if there's thick lime scale and I cannot get it off, but I use it very gentle. And the same with a metal scourer. Be careful, obviously, if you're using a metal scourer, just be careful if you're using it on your sink or your bath, because it could scratch, or and things like that. So just to be a little bit careful. But I've found that this is the only thing that works, where it actually brings off all of the lime scale, compared to like the plastic versions. They seem to just not really do the job, or it makes it harder for you to do, I suppose. I am also using this sonic brush. I keep calling it a sonic brush. I don't know if it's called that. I'm using it because it actually is making it a bit easier to get in the nooks and crannies. And yeah, I got this one from Home Bargains, I think. But yeah, I just wanted to get underneath, so people don't realise as well, when you've got lime scale, that underneath the taps are usually covered in lime scale. Like, if you look underneath your taps, you might see quite a bit of lime scale if you don't normally go under and clean them, and that's the area that picks it all up, that and the ends of the tap and all that. So yeah, a scraper, a metal scourer and some Viacal and a little bit of hard graft, and you can get it up like brand new.
Say
I've used many cleaning products for the bathroom, but my favourite one is always going to be the Flash bathroom. It smells beautiful, it soaps up lovely, and it does the job, and it makes it really shiny at the end. I obviously use it from the bottle. By the way, they didn't do this in the shops for ages. I only just started finding it in Asda again, like the one where you pour it, but I do like to do that in the bath to give it a good soak up. And it does make it really nice and shiny, takes up all the soap scum, all of that, all the marks, anything like that. I do really love your classic Flash bathroom.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no heaven to go, 'cause I got you, don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high, I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight.
So the shower screen I wait to buff up, because one, you've got to make sure it's completely dry before you buff it up, as in you can towel dry it and all of that, but when you're cleaning the rest of the bathroom, and it also has like steam and stuff like that, it will become wet again. So I normally like to leave it till I'm finished with that area of the bathroom, to close off the bath if you like, and then I buff it up. So I buff it up before, that's my last job of the bath area, and then I move on to the sink, toilet and everywhere else.
I'll stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no heaven to go, 'cause I got you, don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high, I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight, the world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why, this ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors, our memories, now the sun has come down. Like a river rising way up above. This ain't no sugarcoat. Yeah, this ain't no sugarcoated love. Yeah, this ain't no sugarcoated love.
I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Some kind of magic.
So people have asked before why I use a scouring sponge for the toilet, and there is a reason for it. It's because, again, I'm in a hard water area, so I actually get lime scour in my toilet, and there's marks on my toilet seat that basically just get stained there. It sounds disgusting, I know, but it's not through not cleaning it. It's just something to do with, one, the toilet seat's a bit funny, it just for some reason, and the second thing is I have hard water, so it's lime scour on the edges and things like that. So I like to give it a good scrub. That scrubber then does go in the bin. And then also my preference for drying it after the toilet is to just use toilet roll. And I know people might come to me and say that's wasteful and all of that, but I find it's the most hygienic way, rather than getting a towel. Even if you hot wash it after, I just personally prefer to dry it with toilet roll.
Tell you, you see it in my eyes. I wanna travel, let's drive into the sunrise. Where your heart is where I wanna lie. Just wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I and the stars in the sky.
So that was definitely worth it. Look at the after, shiny taps, shiny tiles, everywhere's clean, everywhere smells absolutely beautiful. I also didn't show you me cleaning my towel rail radiator in the bathroom because my battery died. That's literally the only reason. But I will tell you a little trick. If you have got underneath, you'll see it in a minute, underneath each sort of pipe, if you have like rust building or anything like that, I will again say use a metal scourer very gently, but use a metal scourer to get that off. Basically that is what's going to bring that off. A little bit of scrubbing, you know, but again, be careful because in case your metal tarnishes. But that's everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.